Hello, everyone. It's Sylvia here, the club owner of Fernwood, Liverpool, Bankstown and Seven Hills. And today, for our Q&A, I have a very special guest, body combat extraordinaire, fit instructor, personal trainer, who is amazing because she actually does train me. She also teaches step, body pump, and so much more. And I'd like to welcome you all to the lovely Irina, who works across our 3 clubs. Welcome, Irina. How are you today?
Well, thank you, Sylvia. I'm very good. And thank you for your kind words.
No, my pleasure. Now, I've invited you today because obviously these are the Q&As that we're hosting with Fernwood during our lockdown. And I just noticed something really, really inspiring and fascinating from you, that you've actually got so much focus on the activities that you're doing. Namely, you've really thrown yourself into doing your embroidery. And I just wanted you to discuss and share with our viewers and listeners how you're keeping mental clarity and your focus. So take it away, Irina.
Yes, thank you. Well, first, I probably want to mention one most important thing. And as you mentioned, I put it in my message the other day. It's to keep your mind moving. So whatever you find you like, that will be your focus for whatever you doing. Like if you like, say, reading something, find the book that you haven't read for some time, or you want to read something and you didn't have time. Now it is a perfect time during lockdown to actually grab that book and read it. Doesn't matter if it is a physical form or online book or whatever. Or if you want to study something, you haven't had time. Now it is a perfect opportunity to do that. As you mentioned, mine is embroidery. I've been doing it for many, many years, even before I had kids, but during the last years, let's say this way, I didn't have much time. So this is the perfect time for me to actually grab something I like to do and do it. So that's what at the beginning of this lockdown, I started one, and yeah, that's give me peace of mind, keep me, my mind goes into the peace mode, and I'm enjoying what I'm doing, and that keep me, let's say, sane.
and Irina, have you finished that latest creation that you were working on? I mean, I know you did post it on a previous social media post.
I would say I'm probably about 50% through it. So by the end of the lockdown.
Oh, wow. How many hours have you been working on it for?
Oh, it's not much. It's probably maybe 2 hours combined a day.
So you're spending around 2 hours a day doing something that you obviously didn't have time to do pre-lockdown due to obviously being an instructor and your work commitment.
Yeah, because we've always been working and running from place to place, preparing ourselves, teaching everybody, and didn't have time. This is the only thing I didn't have time to do, because it's like you need to slow down, you need to concentrate and do it. And I didn't have time. Even I love it so much, but now I have the time for it. So
and you're using that time wisely, because we are in lockdown, and you're not just sitting doing nothing. You're actually, getting yourself, you're applying yourself. And how does it make you feel, Irina?
Well, it keep me grounded, let's say it this way, because with all this lockdown, you cannot go anywhere. Yes. That's one thing. You're always stuck in the house with everybody, so you can't run away. If you have some problems with kids, with family, you can't run away. So this is the perfect kind of bubble I'm going to when something is, I feel like I need my peace in my head. I go, I sit down, and I do it.
Well, that is just absolutely amazing. And I do hope this resonates with viewers at home, because sometimes it is hard to find that clarity. It is hard to find something to do. But if you do love one thing, do it. Whether it's exercise. If we love exercise, okay, we can't be in the gym at the moment, but you can move in your house. And this is why we've been posting, and which you're a part of, our online content. So you've just got to apply yourself. Now, Irina, you've also got 2 teenage boys, I believe, 16 and 14, did you say?
Yes, 16 and 14.
Okay. And now they're high school students. How are you coping in lockdown with their home studies? How's that been for you?
I would say one thing, the home studies is not a problem. The problem is to keep them moving, because when in the normal times they go to school, so that's movement, they run around the school grounds,
Yes.
they coming home, they go to the training, so they are moving, so physically they're active during the day. Now that they're all stuck at home, it is a challenge to actually make them move. And who has a teenage kids, they know how hard it is, because they all prefer just sit down and play on their gadgets. So I kind of made a routine for them in the morning before the school time. I wake them up earlier and they go outside. They have exercises. We have also in the house, we have a treadmill and the bike. So that's what they're doing in the morning. Then they do normal exercises and then they have a school time.
And that's something that you've created for them?
Oh yeah, yes.
Great.
Because you just have to move them.
now, when you started this, was there some resistance from them?
Oh, there is always a resistance from them.
All right, just a quick tip for the viewers at home and the listeners. When your children are giving you resistance, because obviously that sounds like it's a very good structure that you have, how do you overcome those struggles? And
well, there is, as I said, there is always going to be a resistance, because it's like a normal people. They can be lazy. They wake up in the wrong mood. They don't want to do something today. So you kind of creating a compromise. Okay, say today, oh yeah, you're not in the mood today, or you feel like pain in the muscles. Okay, you will have only, say, for example, the treadmill and the bike, and that's it. But tomorrow you will have the whole thing. So it's kind of the compromising. Today is harder, tomorrow is, and of course they have to have a rest day as well, like everybody else.
Well, that sounds that's amazing. And how do they feel after they do exercise? I know we all feel great.
Well, before that it's a struggle to get them there, but after that they're first in the awake.
Because there's a routine, there's a habit, and then they've got focus as well.
Of course.
And that's what it is, getting the focus, but you've got to make a start somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Irina. We've missed you in your body part.
Oh, I miss everybody so much as well.
All our viewers can't wait till we get back out of lockdown. But again, thank you so much for spending the time and sharing everything about your motivation and clarity. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you. See you, everyone.
Bye.